It's just that, no one's no one, I mean, you look around, no one's protesting. There's very little activity. People are just kind of like, you know what? America's going to have to figure it out the hard way. And my only fear is that there's a lot of us who are going to get hurt while the rest of the country figures this out. I was sitting with a friend the other night, and um, he, I was explaining to be kind of like, I'm a walking, talking marginalized community, and I'm a journalist. I made a video a couple weeks ago talking about how this job now includes the potential for arrest and death, and I've had to get used to that. Um, but I'm still here for now. And he kind of patted me on the shoulder. He's like, "Oh, dude, I didn't know you were taking the election so hard." Well, not everybody's affected by this the same way. You know, he's a straight white dude. He's not. It will be ages before any of this stuff ever gets down to him. He's working in an in-demand field. He's in a position that will be relatively unaffected by all of this. Now, obviously, tariffs and things are going to affect him because he has to buy things, and the price of things are going to go up and all this sort of thing. But he's in a much better position to navigate this than some of the rest of us are. And I'm reminded in 2017, I had a similar conversation with someone else, and 6 weeks after the election, he texted me, and he's like, "Dude, I think Trump was a bad idea." And it's gonna be the same sad sack situation moving forward. Is we're going to be in the same the same sort of find out situation that everyone's going to be going through. And the sad thing is, this has already started, and Trump isn't even in office yet. That's, I think, kind of the funny part, is that Trump's not even in office yet, and the cracks are already beginning to show. The problems are already on display. And I think that's kind of the saddest part, is that, it's already here. We're already finding out. There's already debates over, oh, what is these policies going to be, and how whose taxes are and are not going to get raised. And you have all these nominations, and Trump doesn't want them to get FBI background checked, and the Senate is having to assert itself in its role as advising consent for nominations and all this type of thing.